Evening and welcome to another Celica video, my 1991 Toyota Celica GT, and in this video we're going to try and check the engine timing. Now, I tried to do this in a previous video, but I was loath to, unbolt stuff. But I've got to face up to the fact that if I'm going to have to check this engine timing, I need to move stuff. There's a mount there. I thought it was an engine mount, but I think it's like a steady. Just to keep the engine steady rather than the mount. There's also the power steering reservoir that'll need moving out of the way. I think that should just lift off. And probably a few other things, and I'll be able to get the top half of the timing belt cover off. So without any further ado, let's get on with it. So there's a power steering reservoir. I think that should just lift up and that should move out of the way. And there's also this, like a steady, it's some sort of a mount, but there's a bar, like a bar there. So if I just unbolt all that, it's just giving me a bit more room to get to all these bolts on the top half of the timing belt cover. If you can see down there, it's this brace, this mount that's in way. So just a matter of unbolting stuff. So we'll start off with this. So this bit, it's just 40mm nuts and bolts. So I'll just undo this one first. There's my Alfred's 3/8 set. I might need to crack that off. Oh, that's fighting me a bit, so I'm going to try with brick bar. For a moment I thought I'd lost my 40mm socket, it was still on my half-inch ratchet. So we'll try again, wreck a bar. So look, is it the right size? Is it 14? No, I think it's actually 13. I'll grab a 13mm socket. No. Grab that socket. Try the 40mm socket on it. There we go. Good thing about, there we go, I can see it moving. Yep, I should crack that off. We'll see if we can loosen this other one. Let's see if this will. Yep. Didn't have to crack that off with the wrecker bar. So. and this should just lift out. There. I can only go in one way. Now one tip, always put your hardware back on, and you know where it all goes. So just keep this to one side, it only goes on one way, like that. Let's put this on the scuttle. Then we just need to get the mount out from under here. Not sure what size that is. We might need something a bit bigger. I'm suspecting it could be 18mm. We'll just see how that goes. Yep, I think I need a bit bracket bar time again. Gives me a lot of room to move. I'm not sure if it's 18. Could be 17. Yep, it's 17. So. Yep, I can see that moving. So moving back to the 3/8 socket, ratchet. Now it's not going to move it ratchet, so try me 1/2 inch ratchet. Should give me see if I can move this power steering reservoir out of the way. See if I can disconnect this connector. It's like a ground for the alternator. Should be about. See if I can. Have a bit more room in there now. Let's have a look, see if I can get this out of the way maybe. Well, this is not a nut and bolt. Can't really tell. Something like captive nut. Yeah, it's definitely coming out. Something to keep on threading it by hand. I think the engine moved a bit as well. So I'll probably have to get a jack under there. I'll just jack this engine up and then we can carry on. Well, I've got jack under the sump and managed to get the bolt out for the mount and just put it over here, and hopefully this mount should come out. I don't think there's anything else holding it on. I'm not sure how this comes out. Yeah, I think there's something else holding this on. Look, it'd be all done from up above, but yeah, I have to look underneath. Yeah, there's a couple of nuts underneath it that hold this mount on, so I just get under and undo them. So I've taken out the two 40mm nuts that were underneath. I'll put them just there for now. And this engine mount should lift straight off more or less. It's a bit awkward. I'm going to have to jack that engine up a bit more. Get it to clear. There we go. Should give it a bit more wiggle room. And there we go, that's our engine mount. Shove the hardware back on it. And the bolt, I'll keep that somewhere safe. Might go on the skull. And as you can see, straight away that gives us lots more room to get this top camshaft cam belt cover off. So we'll have another go at getting that off. Well, I managed to get the top half of the cam belt cover on. As you can see, there's 5 bolts and 3 of them were awkward to get to. These 2 were easy. These one, you didn't really have much room, and that one, so what to do to move this wire in here, alternator wire. Ideally I could have done with taking the alternator off, but that would fight me anyway. I managed to get the top half of the camshaft cover out. So we'll get this engine to top dead centre and we'll see where the cam pulleys line up. And also I want to check that it's at the piston is actually at top dead centre. So I'll pull number 1's plug out, stick in a long screwdriver and that'll tell us where the actual top dead centre is. So I've got the screwdriver in cylinder number 1, the end of the screwdriver is touching the top of the piston, so turn the camshaft, we are coming up to top dead centre. So we see the screwdriver coming up, and then just starting to go down again. So we're not far off top dead centre. Yeah, I've just gone past it. So what I need to do, once my ratchet decides to cooperate, just take it. Right, now our engine is at top dead centre. We saw the screwdriver coming to the top, so the marking for top dead centre is the actual top dead centre, so that's something we need to establish, otherwise there'd be no point. So we just need to check our timing marks and see what they're like. Okay, I don't know how well you're going to see that, but that's that dot, that's the timing mark for the exhaust cam. It lines up with that notch there on the back plate for the timing belt cover. Now this other one's a bit hard to see, so let's have a look. So I don't know if you can see it, it might be a bit hard to, but yeah, the top of this bit here is where the mark is, the dot is, and that seems to line up. So yeah, I'm happy. The engine timing is absolutely fine. It was an absolute struggle to get this far, but that's one more thing eliminated. So I'm going to get it all buttoned up, and we'll just go on from there. So I've got everything buttoned up, so that's it for this particular video. One more thing eliminated. We know the engine timing's fine, so we can cross that off the list of possibilities. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment and click that bell for notifications. And as ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see you.